God is saying, my child, a few days ago I told you about a case that was closed regarding you and a person from your past life. But today I am coming here again to reveal about another case that has been accepted by me. And this is not brought by you or someone from your past, but it is brought up to me. I have been called in by your guardian angels. My beloved, I always send warnings since the days of biblical times, and I do it even now. Therefore, pay complete attention for the next 11 minutes. For whatever I am going to reveal will shock you. My beloved, I have assigned my angels to assist you in your life journey, and they often communicate with you. But this time, they have come to me with a plea to plead regarding your health. My child, as I begin to unfold what has been brought before my throne, know this. My love for you surpasses all understanding, and my care for you is eternal. The plea of your guardian angels echoes in my courts because it is born from a place of urgency and deep concern. They have seen what you cannot. They have heard whispers you are unaware of, and they have felt the weight of burdens you have not yet fully recognized. Therefore I, the Lord your God, am intervening to speak directly to your spirit. This plea, my beloved, is regarding your neglect, not of others, but of yourself. Yes, your health has been placed before me as a matter of importance. For far too long you have been pouring out your strength for others, carrying their burdens, solving their problems, and standing in the gap for those who needed your prayers. And while I see your heart, your compassion, and your selflessness, I also see the silent cries of your body and soul. See the silent cries of your body and soul. You have ignored the temple I have given you, your body, and in doing so, you have placed unnecessary strain on the spirit within. Listen carefully, for this is a warning out of love, not condemnation. The time has come for you to realign your priorities. You cannot serve me to your fullest potential if you are weary, weak, or unwell. Your health is not a mere afterthought in my divine design. It is a cornerstone of the purpose I have placed within you. My angels have shown me the battles you are fighting, some visible, others hidden. They have shown me how you dismiss the signs, the aches, the fatigue, and the whispers of warning from your own body. They have pleaded with me to awaken you to the seriousness of these matters because they know what lies ahead. They see the paths that are yet to come, the mountains you will need to climb, and the valleys you must walk through. For these, my beloved, you must be strong. You may ask, Lord, why now? Why this urgency? It is because the enemy, the deceiver, seeks to weaken you. He knows that if he can attack your physical body, your spirit may grow weary and your resolve may falter. But I will not allow him to succeed, for I am your protector and your deliverer. Yet you must partner with me in this. You must take the steps I am about to outline, for in your obedience lies your breakthrough. First, I command you to rest, true rest. Not the fleeting moments where your body is still, but your mind races with worry. I am calling you to my rest, the kind that restores not just your body, but your soul. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Lay down the weight of the world at my feet, and trust that I am capable of handling it. Second, nourish the temple I have given you. What you consume matters, not just physically but spiritually. Be mindful of what you allow into your body, for it affects the energy and vitality you carry. Choose life in all things, for I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Choose wisely, my child. Third, listen to your body, for it speaks with the wisdom I have placed within it. The signs you dismiss as minor or insignificant are the whispers of my creation telling you to pause, to heal, to adjust. Do not ignore them any longer. And fourth, surround yourself with those who uplift you, not drain you. There are people in your life who have been drawing from your well without ever pouring back into it. This imbalance has left you depleted, and it is time to set boundaries. I have called you to love, but I have not called you to self-destruction. Now, hear me clearly. There is a case in the heavens that has already been opened, and it is for your healing. My angels have presented before me not just the concerns, but also the solutions. They have interceded on your behalf, and I have decreed that you shall walk in wholeness. But my beloved, this will require your cooperation. Faith without works is dead. Therefore, rise up and take the steps I have given you. The enemy would have you believe that taking care of yourself is selfish, but I, your Creator, tell you it is stewardship. How can you run the race I have set before you if you are constantly stumbling under the weight of neglect? How can you shine my light to others if your own lamp is dim? My beloved, I know this message may be difficult to hear. It may even bring tears to your eyes as you reflect on how far you have pushed yourself, how much you have endured, and how often you have placed others before yourself. But I am not here to chastise you. I am here to lift you up, to remind you that you are precious to me, and to call you back into alignment with my perfect will. Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from me? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore honor me with your body. This is my charge to you today. And know this, my child, as you begin to take these steps, you will feel my presence in a new and profound way. I will strengthen you where you are weak. I will renew your mind and restore your joy. You will see chains of weariness and sickness break off of you, for I am the Lord who heals you. This is not merely a call to action, it is a promise. I promise that as you care for yourself, you will see my blessings overflow in every area of your life. Your health will improve, your energy will return, and your spirit will soar. And your spirit will soar. You will find clarity where there was confusion, strength where there was weakness, and peace where there was turmoil. My child, as I speak to you now, let me remind you of my faithfulness throughout the ages. What I am asking of you is not new, for I have always cared deeply for the well-being of my people, both in body and spirit. My word, the foundation of all truth, is filled with examples where I intervened, where I instructed, and where I provided so that my chosen ones might walk in strength and obedience. These examples are given not merely as stories, but as living testimonies of my nature and my will. Do you remember my servant Elijah? He was a prophet mighty in spirit, yet even he reached a point of exhaustion. He had confronted the prophets of Baal, stood firm in my name, and seen my fire descend from heaven. But after such a victory he fled in fear and despair, believing he was alone. He lay under a broom tree and cried out for death, saying, "It is enough, O Lord." But did I leave him there? No, my child, I did not. I sent my angel to touch him, to provide him with food and water, and to tell him to rise and eat, for the journey ahead was too much for him without it. I sustained him, not only with physical nourishment, but also with my presence and my purpose. Even Elijah, with all his zeal and dedication, needed rest and renewal, and so do you. If I cared for him, providing exactly what he needed to continue, do you not think I will do the same for you? My care for you is no less than it was for my prophets of old. And think of my servant Moses. I chose him to lead my people out of Egypt, to stand before Pharaoh, and to deliver my commandments to Israel. But Moses was not without limits. When the burden of leading my people became too heavy, I instructed him to appoint others to share the load. I said to him, "Gather for me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom you know to be the elders of the people and officers over them. And I will take some of the spirit that is on you and put it on them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with you, so that you may not bear it yourself alone." My beloved, even Moses, who spoke with me face to face, needed help. He needed rest. He needed to relinquish some of the weight he carried. This is not weakness, it is wisdom. And I am asking you now to embrace the same wisdom. You are not created to carry every burden alone. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, but you must allow me to work through those I have placed around you, and through the rest I am calling you to. Do you recall my servant Daniel? He was faithful, righteous, and unwavering in his devotion to me. Yet even Daniel observed the rhythms of life that I established. He fasted and prayed, understanding that the body and spirit are intertwined. When he humbled himself before me, refraining from rich foods and setting his heart on me, I sent my angel to strengthen him and to reveal mysteries. Daniel's strength did not come from striving alone. It came from aligning himself with my will and caring for the temple I had given him. And my child looked to my Son, Jesus Christ, who walked among you. He was fully God and fully man, yet he did not neglect his physical needs. He often withdrew to solitary places to pray, to rest, to commune with me. Before he began his ministry, he fasted for 40 days in the wilderness, not to weaken himself, but to prepare his body and spirit for the work ahead, and even in his fasting I sustained him.